When you collect all 4 stamps, you can purchase great items with a special discount on the second floor! Yay!
What are you doing? Did you go to Rat's place?
I'm looking for Taco Pen.
She's speechless. Didn't he make it clear he's looking for Taco Pen?
I guess she doesn't understand jokes.
I love these kind of chicks.
And I love these kind of cheesy games, except when the controls are screwed up. They were so close to making this a must-play game.
Taco Pen thing. Thanks for getting me.
This game is like a super cheesy version of Dead Space mixed with Jurassic Park that has horrible dialogue that's so bad that it's good. This is Blue Stinger for the Sega Dreamcast, published by Activision. They just don't publish these anymore. Probably because they only sold 4 copies of this game. When it starts off, it's really interesting and entertaining and extremely cheesy, and I like cheesy games. They're funny, and this game is funny until you realize the controls suck. And then it gets frustrating quickly, because these 3D-styled adventure games have gotten so good by now with titles like Dead Space, that playing one from 1999 or 2000 with clumsy controls gets to be tedious.
Phew, saved my life. You guys are rescuers? How many are saved? Is Devlin alive?
Chill, one question at a time.
Blue Stinger is so close to being a good game. Maybe good's the wrong word. It's close to being an entertaining game. It's almost there. There's a few things that just destroy it. Number 1, the controls. Look at this. In tight spaces, it's practically unplayable. You'll frequently have the camera sitting on top of your head pointing down, and you can't see what's in front of you, so there's monsters like standing right there, attacking you, but you really can't see them.
Yeah.
So much of this game reminds me of Dead Space. Buying your health and weapons from vending machines randomly around this complex. The feeling of claustrophobia, since you're basically stuck on an island surrounded by a alien something or other. That music is kind of humorous and amusing for about the first 30 seconds. Okay, here's problem number 2 with this game. Why are all of the enemies carrying bags of pennies that scatter all over the floor each time you shoot them? You need the money to buy weapons and stuff, but you literally have to just run around the environment and collect all the money after each time you destroy an enemy. Seriously, that gets old fast. There's a lot of things in this game that get old fast. Like the music. After about 2 hours exploring the environment, trying to collect money and keycards, that music becomes painful. Santa! All I want for Christmas is for this music to stop. Better yet, buy me another Dreamcast game.
Great. The safety wall is blocking our way. And Rat's place is just behind this stupid wall.
This guy's fashion sense is legendary.
There must be another way.
Don't ask me.
Okay then, I won't ask you.
Hey, I hear some cool music. How are you guys?
The problems in this game are generally compounded by the fact that you want to get into a lot of battles to earn money to buy some cool weapons, but the combat system in Blue Stinger is the worst part of the game. It's just terrible, it's tedious, the enemies reappear after each time you enter a level, So you know they're always going to be there. You'll frequently enter a hallway and they'll be standing on top of you, attacking you, and sometimes you'll shoot them and the money will actually fly out of the hallway. So you go to collect the money and end up going back into the next screen accidentally, and then there's another monster like standing on you and so forth.
Oh, you got Total Pen back. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I did not get very far in the game. Not that I didn't find it entertaining, because the story is quite interesting. I would like to see where it goes, but I don't like the gameplay enough to find out. I'm in the toy department of the grocery store, surrounded by video game consoles. He should just hang out in here for the rest of the game. Maybe there's a Sega Saturn laying around with some good shooters.
Here, I got your dachshund.
Thanks. You saved my life. Here, use this.
You can switch characters in the game, and there are numerous weapons to purchase. Blue Stinger has a lot going for it. Unfortunately, it's all overshadowed by extremely clumsy gameplay. The good news is I paid $1 whole for this game. Blue Stinger is not expensive. If it looks entertaining and you'd like to give it a try, don't spend much money on it. There's better odd adventure games on the Dreamcast, like Carrier or Mach-In X. This one costs $1 for a reason. It's just too bad though, because when you start playing it, it's kind of funny, it's quirky, it's weird, it's cheesy, and you know, honestly, I really did want to see where the game goes, but I would rather just find somebody's walkthrough and read that. That's Blue Stinger. If you've got a stack of pennies burning a hole in your pocket, pull them out and throw them all over the room, collect them, and then buy Blue Stinger. You'll know what you're in for.
Gotcha!